too. And I'm on multi-streaming too. Somebody puts the pastor off. Yo, Big R, what up? I'm trying to set it up on my computer because I want to watch it on the computer because I don't want to do it on my Xbox no more. I got a better PC. Uh, let's see. This is the way. Is it video caption? And take your time. Appreciate you, love one. I'm taking my time. We got a couple. We got 10 minutes. It's just I changed it. I did it. I think I changed the scores. When can we play? Our content creator is gonna play it tomorrow, bro. So we're just gonna be itching. They're gonna be able to play it tomorrow. The ones that went to community day and the ones that got connect, so they're gonna be playing while we watch. For real, for real. So why is it showing? Like, why is it? I think I got to do another one. Is there any way I could like reset? I did it. Reset. I did it. I did it. Got to just press reset. I want to change it instead of sports because I want to change the name to. We should find out about season soon. We should today. If they want, if we should. If not, then definitely tomorrow. I think today would be the perfect day. I want to change the name, rename it to web page. Web, just put web. Now it's gonna fix it. Oh, I could do a filter screen. Let me put filter screen. Filter screen. There we go. We Gucci. Now let me put my face over it. Where's my webcam, man? Let me just bring this down a little bit. All right, and now we Gucci. And now we can watch it on the thing. I hope we can find out. So I just go on Twitch. And it should be straight now. Travis and Taylor's getting married. Who's that? What up, cuz he had the wildest ring game last night? Mm. Go get your wet wife. Yo, we got 9 in the building. I got a new defense that nobody runs. Champ 2? Damn. It's easy. It's like 2 games you win, you rank up, right? It's like 2 games. Nah, you been hooping. Why is my Twitch not loaded? I want Patriots D. I want Vikings. But Patriots D is just similar to the Vikings. Why my Twitch is not loaded? Why is it? Why is it doing that? Your volume cut off? Wait. Why is my volume all the way low for? What the yo, it's like people be touching my joint. Mic check. I'm good now? I'm good. I should be good, right? The free? Which is trash. I don't know why it's not. It's loading now. It's there. Why did I have to go on the thing to for it to load? It's weird. Whatever. Yo, what's good, media? It drops what the game? The game. We about to go to the NBA 2K and watch they joint. I'm gonna put it on full screen. Damn, who got 231K just talking? Yo, Donovan, what's good? Who the freak got? Who's this? Oh, this is just people just chatting. About this. Damn, look how much people would rather just watch people just do content instead of watching people play games. You got 40K doing that just chatting. Just chatting is still more than that's crazy. That's like all together though. Yeah. So just chatting is even more than like people still like I think people still like people just reacting. I got it now. I seen you get another cowboy. Oh, what I was saying earlier, I was like, yo, you hooping. I said I found a new defense, bro. And I began stops like crazy. I'm gonna make a stream flapping. You'll get some, a lot of people, there's a lot of people that like that stuff, man. Gay people love that junk. You just might as well just go like, you feel me? The hubby. So I got my PlayStation hooked up now. I've been using Vikings, but I found out a new play which is similar to how I run my man, but now it's like I don't have to do so much adjustments because I play my defense like that. What the hell does the auto download start? I heard it's for today for PlayStation. Yo, Cito, what up? Yo, Cito, don't listen to Isaac, bro. No money spent. You could no money spent, bro. I don't stop Just Dance. I don't got no music playing. But the reason why I don't got the music playing, y'all want to see my PlayStation setup? So now, hold on, let me just mute the web thing real quick until it come out. So now you see my Xbox, and now you see my PlayStation. I'm back. The crazy thing, I didn't have to buy a PlayStation. I just want the best one. I have a PlayStation in my storage, but I'm gonna give it to my church because we be having young kids and they want to play it. What? I don't know. Everybody said it was today because I know Xbox. You could download it on Xbox. One thing I like about PlayStation, I can mute all audio in one button. That's one thing I play. I was bro. This game was kind of This game right here kind of dope, chat. Not gonna lie, bro. The PS4 Pro is quick too. Wait, it is save? Oh, what y'all know about this? It joint dope. Look at the graphic. Come on, Spidey. Nah, man. Complete 100 completed. Hey, I'm on my bro. Y'all gotta add me to the chat on the other chat because remember that was a burner account. So Steez, add this account, Godmod 2K. That joint look beautiful. Added the PSN. Yup, it's the Godmod PSN. Oh shoot, what the frick? Capital or no capital? What you mean, killer? Dub 2KJ. Hey, somebody just hit me up. I'm back. They're like, yeah, don't my PlayStation people. We back. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation, man. I'm back on PlayStation. I got the PS4, a PS5 Pro. My user is got my 2K. All right, so we on what? It's on now. We can run part for sure. No matter what, it don't matter what we could run. We could still run it. No matter if we was on PlayStation or Xbox, because it's Is it on yet? I gotta log into my Twitch. So they didn't start the stream yet. Are we supposed to watch somebody else? Cause they didn't start the stream yet. Y'all gotta put me on. You getting your PS Pro? Ooh, got the most powerful system in the world, bro. Y'all know I had to get the best of the best. Either way, I think it's gonna work for Godmont. No, either way. All right, they finally fired up. Let's go. They fired up. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it, gangs. And one thing I like about watching it off of here, that I could control the sound. I could dead ass control the sound. So it's not like I'm on my. Hold on. I'm gonna mute the sound till they come up because I don't know if this is copyrighted. So that's one thing I like about controlling it on. I can control my sound. I wonder what happened if I minimize it. Would it minimize the thing? Oh yes, it will. I'm just gonna have to read the chat on my MacBook because no, I could go on this. I go on my YouTube channel. No, I can't because it's gonna show y'all what I'm watching. So I can't. So I gotta go on my Mac to each. Damn, 10,000 people in here already. That joint cleared Madden 5. Madden only has 5K. That joint just blew Madden out the window. It ain't even start yet. That joint didn't even start yet, gang. 10K in there already. You can't tell me 2K ain't back. Jeez. 2K clear Madden for sure. As a video game. But not in pack odds. Madden got that's the only thing Madden got. Madden got the pack odds, and if you spend bread, you're gonna have the best team. This game, you spend the best team, it's all luck. 2K really back. They joint got 12K. They was start game. I don't know if FIFA's today or tomorrow. Oh, what? Did they show level 40? I hope they do. I hope they like sneak it in. I hope they sneak it in because I know they're gonna show the city. But the season might be tomorrow. But that's when the content creators is gonna be there. I need to put my Twitch on here because I want the free agent card and the XP. So make sure y'all logged in if y'all on Twitch if y'all want that stuff. So 13K, bro. Wow. I just watch it on my phone, bro. They just put it on my phone. So I get the minutes. All right, we got 4 more minutes, chat. 2K got more. 2K got way more content. That's why I was trying to tell my man Steve. Like this, like you get it gets redundant in Madden. Like you play head to head, 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 head to head. This game you could play. You could play freaking park. You could play 1v1 with your. You could play 2v2 with your boy if nobody's on. You could play threes. It gives you different looks. So you go to the park. You go to co-op park. You could play MyTEAM. You could play domination. There's just more stuff to do in 2K, and that's but it's hard. Like Madden, like it's a football game. How much things can you do in a football game? Yo, we got 13 in the building. Make sure we like to stream a third. You feel me? 3 minutes left. 2K like basically GT is so much to do, bro. That's why like when people look at my hours when I was playing the game, it's because it's so much to do, bro. You just mad and just get redundant. Rank head to head, rank head to head. It's like and you're like, bro, and if you spend money on the game, it's like, what are you playing for? You already got the best team, so you're gonna get the rank cards that's gonna be outdated by Friday, Saturday. You got the team chem, your team is already the best. So you just play for ish and giggles. Like I was playing Madden all day yesterday. It's fun, but when 2K come out, come on, bro. Now, if I was good enough to get money off of it, then it would have been a better experience. But I don't think like these dudes that it's just like it's levels on that joint. I play dudes that's comp and I barely lose, but you could tell them if they're really sweating and they really locked in, they might blow me out, balls. I looked at Dub Dots. I didn't even know Dub Dots was in the situation with Jacksonville when that white dude killed the two Madden players. He been playing Madden since then. You feel me? Like the experience you gotta have. Like I played Madden, but I wasn't in the grits and the grind, like putting your dudes in blues. My bad, my bad. DMX in the building. Yeah, so some dude died over 2K game. Who? Yo, we got 17 in the building. Make sure you test that like button for your brother. We got 7 likes. Turn me up. Come on, let's get the likes up. Dub DMX. You see DMX and the DMX came out. James, do they got the 1v up? They got 1v1 court, all that. I'm gonna make a MyCareer. I wanna make a 7 footer. Like I'm not gonna just play my team. Like, do I want to win 10K? Yeah. But I already know my team, bro. The game didn't change that much. Like if you fall off of being good in 2K25 and then 2K26, you're trash. I looked at the gameplay, it just sped up, bro. You can still shoot over people. It's the same game, man. Just sped up and a little better dribbling. And and you got this dude, Dirk, that was dribbling. He was dribbling in freestyle 2KU when there was no adrenaline boost. When that adrenaline boost kick in, yeah, Hey, yo, chat, you see people are doing people are loaning VC, bro. They're doing loans on VC. Amira? Amira? Is Noah sleeping? Is Noah sleeping on the floor? Okay, he can stay there. They playing co-op? Yeah, they got one. Oh, you mean my team? What you mean, like three on threes? They should. I don't know. They probably took all that out. Nah, I don't think they took all that out. Cause all right, it's about to start. I'm turning up. Let me see what they saying. Oh, the trailer part. I gotta mute the trailer. I forgot the trailer's coming. I forgot they be doing a trailer. They should though. I think they should. Yo, chat, don't y'all know we only got one more day, basically? They got 18K. Oh my God. Nah, 2K is back, bro. And I'm glad, like, yo, chat, I'm glad I streamed. So it's gonna be a good year, chat. It's gonna be a good year. I will do the task of streaming every single day, bro. Every single day. I need somebody to do my videos, bro. I'm lazy. If I do videos, it's gonna be lazy. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I think Jalen Brunson's gonna be tough. I need me a Jalen. I think like in the beginning, the Jalen Brunson's gonna be good. Yeah, 20K, 21K, yo. Wow. 2K is back. James, I'm gonna be locked in for Friday and Monday. Don't gotta work. I don't gotta work until Thursday, so I think Friday I'm gonna play most of the time, but I definitely I'm going to church though, but I'll be right back. And I gotta put God first at all times, man. I drop anything for my Lord and Savior, to be honest, bro. Church is on Friday. If I was really like, I love 2K, but if I wasn't, if it wasn't for God, bro, a lot of situations wouldn't be good. All right, so Evan's in the building. We're gonna turn it up. Let me shut my mouth up.
Been a really fun week watching all of the videos from the creators who are at Community Day, and I myself have to say I've spent many hours watching gameplay breakdowns, Jono's interviewing Mike Wang, the best builds to make, triple threat part gameplay, and much, much more. So if you have not seen those videos, definitely go check those out. Just want to plug that in the beginning of the stream today. Your favorite creators have been posting videos, and of course our NBA 2K social channels have posted a lot of those Community Day videos as well. But today, we are, of course, here to talk about the one many of you have been waiting for, and that is going to be the city. But as always, we are going to start off with some housekeeping items. Keep in mind that today, when we talk about the city, this is about the Gen 9 version of NBA 2K26, and that means the version of the game that is on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and the Nintendo Switch 2. We do also have Twitch drops enabled today, and it is the last chance to earn these 2 locker codes for NBA 2K26, and these are codes that you will be able to use once you get 2K26 later this week. So if you watch for 30 minutes, which many of you have already on our MyTEAM stream, you will get 2 double XP coins to help you level up in Season 1. And by the way, we are going to talk about Season 1 rewards later this week. Many of you saw it there on the roadmap as well. If you keep watching another hour, though, and watch for a total of 90 minutes, you will get a 92 overall or higher free agent pack in MyTEAM, and also 5 skill boosts per category for a total of 30 skill boosts for your MyPlayer. Now, keep in mind that Twitch drops are on Twitch, so if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube or X, come over to Twitch at twitch.tv/NBA2K if you want to earn these locker codes. One more thing, our Summer Creator Challenge is also ending soon, so if you are posting videos that break down or react to any of our 2K26 Courtside reports, any of the ones that have already happened, or today's, it is up to you, make sure you put the hashtag NBA2K Challenge on it. And I've seen some videos have forgot, and we're counting them anyways, because we want to help you all unlock this locker code Because when there are 2,026 videos throughout the entire summer, you will unlock this locker code you see there in the middle that anyone in the community can use during early access for a drawstring bag and a MyTEAM pack. And on top of that, don't forget that if you did make a video, go to the website at that link, fill out the form, and actually submit your video, because that is how you enter the drawing for 1 million VC, and we are going to pick 26 winners that each get 1 million VC each. But that is enough for me. You know, it wouldn't be a 2K26 stream if I didn't have a lot to say at the start of the show. But now let's bring in our special guest from the community, Dax. Long time no see. How you doing, sir?
Hola. I just saw you last week. I just saw you. Hola, chat. What's poppin', man? Hey, we in for a good one. I gotta say, usually I like to go into these things a little surprised, but it's gonna help myself today. And I'm super
couldn't help
excited.
himself.
Let's get it to him.
I sent it to him, and I know he watched it right away. I was like, usually he tries to keep it a surprise, but this time I knew Stacks. Well, look, as promised, we are about to get our full look at the city. That includes the new park and much, much more. And to start, we are going to show you all the city teaser. That is just some highlights to get you ready and wake you up. You know, if it's early in the morning for you, we hope this teaser gets you some energy. And then right after that, we are going to go straight into a nearly 10-minute Courtside Report video with our dev team and Tyrese Halliburton, breaking it all down for you in full. So I am ready. The chat looks ready, Stacks. They're saying we're taking too long.
Yeah, they're ready.
Do it.
Let's go ahead and lock in, and let's get that trailer popping, man. I had to cut Evan off. Let's get it, man.
Please no music. Bro, we're gonna have to watch that with no freaking. They got make them say, "Oh, chat, hell no, I cannot play that." That joint gonna get copywritten, bro. They play to make them say, "Oh, climb the ranks." Damn, yo, see, Parker's gonna be, it's gonna be fun, huh? Huh? What? What just happened? That was it? Are they still playing the music, chat?
2K to guide you through this year's city. The city in NBA 2K26 is driven by hoops with a more accessible and competitive layout to keep you on the court more often. So let's get to it.
They do got some songs I don't even like. Whoop.
In NBA 2K26, the city is even more accessible and convenient, making it easier to visit points of interest and, most importantly, get on the court faster. The first thing you'll notice when entering the city is how buttery smooth and fluid the movement and camera panning feels. For the first time, we are now running at 60 frames per second citywide on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X consoles. Based entirely on community feedback, the city also received new lighting improvements, including a fixed time of day that will reduce harsh shadows and sunlight when playing games outdoors in places like the park. This year, the city features an open-air plaza with a Gatorade training facility, event center, arena, and other locations all within walking distance. The theater, rec, proving grounds, swags, and more line the perimeter of the city, making it easy to go door to door to play in all of the refreshed lobbies, courts, and arenas. Not only is it easier and faster to get on the court, but with the new swap build feature, you no longer need to leave the city in order to swap between your MyPlayers. Seamlessly change to another build best suited to what your squad needs, right on the spot.
Yo,
NBA
30K
2K26 builds on 2K25's goal of a more intimate and accessible world. You can see just about every area in the city no matter where you're standing, and very quickly go from one place to another.
Make them say,
Long a defining feature of NBA 2K, parks are back in NBA 2K26 with bold new features to make every season and even every day a new experience. Parks in NBA 2K26 have been designed with a more natural and grounded feel for a more realistic aesthetic, typical of what you'd see in a real-life environment. Access the park in 2K26 by entering the giant rotating basketball that not only serves as the centerpiece of the city, but also as your gateway to a new location featuring stunning courts. Every 6 weeks at the start of the new season, a different park environment will be introduced. Along with a number of new original designs, you will also find yourself playing in complete HD remasters of all of our iconic NBA 2K16 parks. Season 1's park is a brand new locale called Skyline Park. Set in a magnificent urban environment, Skyline Park captures the essence of hooping and competing on your favorite neighborhood courts. Team up with your friends and visit the park to start competing for bragging rights and big rewards.
I can't wait. Oh, man, Chad.
To support our complete redesign of parks, we've also added park MVPs, streak setters, and streak breakers to make things a little more interesting and a lot more competitive. Park MVPs, the top rep player in each park, will be marked with a park MVP icon, visible above their head and also in the bird's eye view of the court so you can easily spot where they are playing. Playing against the Park MVP can be a very rewarding experience. If you can defeat the Park MVP, you'll earn 5x rep and 5x VC for that game. The Park MVP bonus is earnable every 3 hours, so get out there and chase them down. Streak setters. Etch your greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak for a court in the current season. The players with the longest streak on each court will have their names spotlighted right on the court for all to see. On the flip side, the all-new Streak Breakers feature will reward you with VC for ending another team's active win streak. The longer your opponent's streak, the more VC you'll earn for snapping it. There's no limit to how many Streak Breaker bonuses you can earn in a day, so get out there and chase those big streaks. Lastly, all park games in NBA 2K26 will give you a 25% rep bonus all year long for all games played. Come celebrate the revamped park experience with us, and we'll see you out there.
That's hard.
In NBA 2K26, we've replaced affiliations in favor of a more custom, community-driven approach with an all-new feature called Cruise. Cruise is a feature where you can team up with your friends and community members to earn great rewards. Simply play games or work with your crew to complete weekly goals that help you rise through the ranks of all 30 crew levels, earning rewards in the process. You can unlock custom-branded crew clothing featuring your own uploaded crew logo, VC and rep bonuses, unlimited boosts, max +1 badge perks, and yes, even cap breakers. Crews can be exclusive to you and your friends if you want, or you can grow your crew to a maximum of 50 players. Crews offer flexibility and a creative outlet for everyone. Your gamer plate will allow others to see which crew you are representing, your crew logo, and your crew level to show off your progress. Gather your crew and keep an eye on the crew leaderboard to see who is truly running the city. Challenges are a new feature in NBA 2K26 that offer a great way to both learn what the city has to offer as well as, well, challenge you to see what heights you can reach. Complete beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime challenges to earn VC, rep bonuses, exclusive cosmetics you can't get anywhere else, and yes, cap breakers. All you have to do is play, and the rewards will start flowing your way as you rack up stats and wins.
I'm glad I didn't give up. I'm glad I kept on
Keeping the competitive theme going, we've added leaderboards all around the city so everyone can keep an eye on where they rank. In 2K26, there are new types of leaderboards to track your accomplishments. These include modes, Geo Rank, and Cruise. Mode leaderboards focus on the players with the most wins in the park, theater, the rec, proving grounds, starting five, and Antioch. You can also view your own rank on these leaderboards to see how well you measure up against the competition. These leaderboards are updated daily, and the #1 ranked player in each mode will have a giant 12-foot statue of their MyPlayer built right outside of that mode's building. Geo-rank leaderboards celebrate the most victorious players across the globe and allow you to filter by different geographical regions, including all 50 US states. If you are one of the top players in any region of the world, you will get a custom show-off flare shown during your pre-game intros. If you are the number 23 player in California or the number 7 player in France, everyone is going to know your name. So get out there and rep your home. The Pro-Am Summit is a new experience in NBA 2K26 that offers true, competitive, tournament-based team play. Twice a season, try your luck in the Pro-Am Summit and enter 3v3 and 5v5 tournaments to compete for citywide recognition and some awesome rewards. The Pro-Am Summit will take place every 3 weeks with competitive play happening on Saturday and Sunday of Summit weekends. To qualify, all your team needs to do is play 10 Pro-Am games together in the weeks leading up to the next Summit. During Summit weekend, each game your team plays is scored based on the outcome and your performances. The Pro-Am Summit leaderboard ranks each team by the sum of your 5 highest game scores for that weekend. The top 5, top 10, and top 100 teams will each receive elite rewards fit for the best organized teams in the city.
They listen to the park community, but they didn't really listen to the MyTEAM community.
Become basketball royalty in the new Street Kings game mode. Last year, Street Ball featured 3 courts spread out across the city, but this year we have centrally located the courts into one convenient, new location with lots of new features. Play solo or link up with 2 friends to challenge skilled CPU bosses. This all-in-one approach features a more cohesive look and feel with 3 very distinct and very cool courts to play on. Street Kings is a great way to level up your MyPlayer and earn 40 levels of rewards that will give you a truly unique look out in the city. Upgrade your badges, test out new animations, and sharpen your skills on the Street Kings courts. The city is the home of basketball, but your MyCourt is your dedicated space to work on your game. Choose new drill options, practice your free throws, catch alley-oops, perfect putback dunk timing, or freestyle to master all of the gameplay controls. For more focused practice, visit Learn 2K to improve your game with new additions that will make you a better player. Your MyCourt features new customization options that allow you to put your own stamp on the design. This year, you can customize the court floor with pre-designed floors earned through rewards, or you can even use the full court editor to design your own floor. Control every detail from the wood colors, line colors, logos, even the basket stand sheet design itself can be customized to complete your look. It's been fun chatting about the new features and city improvements.
Appreciate you guys stopping by to kick it with me and Eric in the city. When NBA 2K26 drops on September 5th, y'all know where to find me. Can't wait to see you on the court, and I'll be ready for all the smoke. Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar or Leave No Doubt Edition and gain up to 7 days of early access. Grab your crew and start competing in the city.
That's fire, bro. They killed the city. They definitely
Chat. Listen, man. I'm seeing W's in the chat. Everything. I had the same exact reaction all of y'all had, bro.
Bro,
Might have to go in and say that. Park might be back. I think Park is back, baby. It's time, man. I think this is gonna be a fun year for Park, for everybody that loves to play in the park. You are heavily incentivized to play there. So I'm excited, man. I'm ready.
You know, after I first saw this year's city myself, I was like, I cannot wait to show everybody what it looks like, all the features and all that. You know, some of you may remember a few weeks back on the roadmap stream, we talked about how your feedback on the city and the parks was heard. And hopefully today you finally get to see the new park environment. And it is not just one, but multiple parks. And hopefully you feel that we kept our promise there. But really this city, as you can tell, it's really all about hoops. So I'm excited for it. And Stacks, I think we should take the chat through all the details one by one so that everyone just has time to kind of understand what they just saw. So I am ready if you are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's start out with the city itself, man. I mean, it looked beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It looked lively. You know what I'm saying? We've seen some grass out there. How does it look and feel, man?
Yes, there is a lot of grass in that park. Well, I think this city's the perfect size, and it is not like this huge area anymore, right? This city doesn't have a ton of streets, turns, big buildings, and the dev team really implemented a lot of that feedback into making this city as accessible as possible, even more so than last year's. So when you load up into the city, you're kind of surrounded by this plaza, and as you turn around, you can see pretty much anywhere you want to go, right? Any of the main modes you want to play, your MyCourt, the NBA arena, everything is kind of right there on that plaza. So you can really get into the games more quickly. But the other thing you'll notice right away is how smooth everything feels. We're not saying smooth just because we love saying things are smooth. As you heard the dev team explain, if you are playing on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X and S, the city is now running on 60 frames per second. So I'm not going to get too technical, but you know, if you think about a video as essentially a flip book of pictures, the faster you're flipping through the pictures, the smoother your video is going to look, right? So we have doubled that in the city to be 60 frames per second. So when you're walking around, when you're panning the camera around, using your right stick, it all is going to feel and look much more fluid. And it's something that eventually you'll get accustomed to and it'll be normal to you. But the first time you go into this year's city, you know, after playing 2K25 and any city before that, you will definitely notice that upgrade. So Stacks, that's, you know, visually like the look and feel of the city, I think is great this year.
Yeah, man. I think so too. Looked beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Love the 60 frames out there, man. I think it's going to be a good year. Next up, let's talk about seasonal parks. All right. Y'all know your boy has been playing park since 2K14, man. Tell me more, Evan. We need the info.
Yeah, well, look, if you're like me and Stacks, you probably have very good memories playing in the park over 10 years ago. And as the years have gone on, the park evolved from a place to play pickup games to the neighborhood. And then now it became the city in the last few years. But as you all just heard, so many of this year's upgrades are about bringing that excitement back to the park. So that's giving it more love, implementing your feedback. And the way you get there this year is at the center of the city. There is this rotating reflective basketball. That's where you enter to play in the park. But before you enter, you may notice that right above the entrance, it did say that the park is going to have a 25% rep bonus. And there are no tricks there. We want to make that clear. That means all park games do help you rep up faster. And, as you rep up faster, you're going to earn rewards like cap breakers and VC and a lot more that we're not going to spoil today. But there is a 25% rep bonus. And if that wasn't enough, of course, you saw that there is going to be a different park environment every single season. So Season 1's park is the one you saw the most in the trailer, and that is called Skyline Park. And it's a really beautiful design that really feels like going to a park near your house or maybe somewhere in your neighborhood. Lots of green grass. I know that's funny to say, but everybody's been asking for a lot more greenery, and that park definitely has a lot more greenery. And the dev team did give the city a fixed time of day. We mentioned this a few weeks back as well. So that means the sun is not moving around. And the benefit of that for you guys is that it means lighting improvements that are not going to have as many super dark shadows or super bright like sunlight spots that are on the court that many of you had said made it hard to see sometimes. But beyond that, every 6 weeks, there is going to be a different park. These little glimpses you see here, we're playing them on a loop because they go by really quick. And we want you to be able to see these parks because they're really, really nice. We have new ones like Hamilton Station and City Heights. They look amazing. And then, of course, our dev team is also bringing back all 4 of your favorite My Parks from 2K16. And for me personally, at least, I have to say, I've always felt that the 2K16 parks were the most memorable ones we have. And back then, I joined Sunset. So I mainly played in the Sunset Beach Park with the big fish tank. But now I'm excited that, every season I get to play in the other ones as well. So I get to go to Old Town, I get to go to Rivet as well. But Stacks, I forget, what affiliation were you back in like 10 years ago, essentially?
Back then, I was rocking with Rivet, man. I love the chain nets, man. Anybody that know Rivet know about those chain nets. It was amazing. But looking at the newest one we got, the first one, man, seeing grass, man, that to me was probably the first thing I noticed. Like, we really got grass out here. It looks crazy. And like I was saying, I feel like it definitely gives like the feel and the vibe of like just your local neighborhood park. I was looking at some of the details. They had like a bathroom back there, the bleachers, saying somebody backpack, shoes sitting next to the bleachers too. Like it gives like the full immersion of like you actually at your local neighborhood park. But anyway, more about the park. Exactly. Let's talk about park MVPs. Let's get it.
Yeah. So in the past, we've always displayed the top rep player, like in the current park server you're in, right? It's always been on the bird's eye view map, but it was really just to show off. But now that person is going to be designated as the MVP of the park. And they get an MVP logo that is going to show both above their head as they walk around, but also when you're in bird's eye view, you can kind of see where they are on the map. And the reason this person is called out for everybody to find them is that if you beat them, you'll get 5 times rep and 5 times the amount of VC for that game. That is a lot, rep and VC. And you can do that once every 3 hours. So if you are the MVP, hopefully you can defend your crown. There are going to be people coming after you. And if you're not the MVP, I do encourage you to go try and hunt them down, because if I see Stacks is the MVP at any point when we boot up later this week, I don't know if he'll be there, but if he is the MVP at any of the parks I'm in, I am going to recruit a few creators to help me take him down so that I can get some VC and some rep, and we'll see what happens. But Stacks, I hope you are the park MVP at one park this Friday. We'll see what happens, and then I'm going to come find you.
Evan, they're gonna probably do season 1
I thought you would want to team up.
My team might do it later on.
Moving forward, man.
I'm sorry.
Up, we talked a lot about breaking streaks, Evan. Let's talk a little bit more in depth about what you actually get for breaking these streaks.
Of course. And by the way, I see some people in the chat saying they got me Stacked, so I think I'm going to have enough backup to help take you down. But so going on win streaks, that's always been a key part of playing in the park, and we do want to celebrate that. So if you set the longest win streak for a court in the current season, your name is going to get spotlighted on a sign. There we go, right next to the court. That tells you, who was it and how long the streak record was on that court, so that you can take over that court. That's your court now, for now, until somebody else surpasses your streak. But on the flip side, you heard Eric in the video, he talked about streak breakers. And this is really awesome because this encourages you to go break active winning streaks around the park. And if you do, you will earn bonus VC. And these start at breaking 5-game win streaks. And then the longer your opponent's streak is, the more VC you can earn for snapping that streak. And once a streak is 20 wins in a row or more, every single win after that is 1,000 VC on the bonus that you would get for breaking it. So just to be super clear, that means if you are the one to break a 30-game win streak, you will get a 30,000 VC bonus for that game. And there is no limit to how many streaks you can break. So if you want to be a disruptor that goes around the park, finds all the people with the highest streaks to try to go play them and break their streak, you may be earning yourself a lot of VC. So that could be the move. But that's what's new in the park. I hope that you guys feel this brings energy back to the park, more rewarding, and plus it just looks better too. And it's really fun to play. So Stacks and I will definitely be seeing you there. We are going to be playing that on stream either this Friday or next Friday. We are going to see you there in the park.
What you want for rec is going to be 5v5. That's it.
Park, man, the park sounded lit. This sounds like it's going to be a really great year for Park. All of the Park heads have been playing 2K these last few years. This is your time to shine, man. Park content, I think, is going to be at an all-new high this year. Now, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what the community can do with it. Moving forward, we're going to talk about crews. Speaking of crews, Evan trying to assemble one. Let's get a little bit more detail about crews.
It's got to be good.
Yeah, so we've had a crew mode in NBA 2K before, but we just want to make it clear that this is not the same thing, although I think that might have been obvious as you heard about it. But this is an all-new feature for 2K26, and it is really about letting you bring your friends together to form your own affiliation, kind of. So you can have a small group. It could just be you and your usual squad mates that form a crew, but you can also have a bigger crew that goes up to 50 players. And yes, if you are in a crew, you can pick a name, a logo, the colors, all that good stuff for your crew that does show up on your gamer plate underneath your feet to show off which of the crews that you're representing. So that's kind of the menu that you saw there. It was really quick in the trailer. We wanted to make sure you guys saw this. You can customize your crew. And crews, of course, do have rewards. So as you play games, you can complete weekly goals together, and you will level up to earn 30 levels of crew rewards that include custom clothing with your crew logos. Then of course there are some gameplay rewards. So there are cap breakers. There is a max +1 badge perk. You can see some of these here. There is a VC or rep bonus multiplier that activates when your crew plays together. There's unlimited boosts, and there is much more. Like I said, there's 30 of these, and we're not going to spoil all of them, but there is much more that we're going to let you go see on your own. So Staxy, I'm going to change things around a little bit now. I need these rewards, and I will need you to let me into your crew, and you better not act like you don't know me when I ask you for an invite. And chat, we'll see if Stax lets me in, because if he doesn't, I'm going to start my own crew, and I'm gonna recruit a bunch of people to help me out, because I need to get these 30 levels of rewards. But Stax, hopefully you let me into your crew. Hopefully we know each other pretty well now. Hopefully you let me into your crew.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to think about it, man, because you was just trying to assemble a whole squad of people from the chat to come get me. I'm gonna have to take a couple days to sleep on that, and then I'll get back to you.
If I'm in your crew, I won't do that to you. If I'm in your crew, I'll be on your side. But anyways.
All right. Okay, with that being said, man, next we got some new leaderboards. I've seen a lot of cool things going on with the leaderboards and things like that, Evan. So let's get a little bit more details about that too.
Yeah, we can slow this one down. We do want to celebrate your accomplishments throughout the city. So there are different types of leaderboards that track wins. And the first one is mode leaderboards. It's just like it sounds. These spotlight the players with the most wins into different modes like Park, Theater, Rec, Proving Grounds, Triple Threat Park, Starting 5, Ante Up. They'll have these little leaderboards right outside the entrance that show the people who have the most wins. And one of the coolest parts about these leaderboards is something that we actually talked about on the roadmap stream a couple of weeks back, which is that the leaderboards update daily, and then the #1 ranked player gets a big 12-foot statue of themselves outside of that mode's building. And back then, a couple of weeks back, we couldn't show this off just yet, but now you can see it. I think it looks awesome. So this player here in this example has the most wins in the park. Every time somebody walks in, right outside that big reflective ball, when they walk in, they are going to see this person right outside the entrance, kind of flexing on them. So I think this is really cool.
That's tough.
But we also do have new geo-rank leaderboards. And just like the name sounds again, these are based on different geographical regions. You can look to see where you're ranked in, maybe you're in the United States and you're not ranked that high in the entire country, but maybe you're in Minnesota. And actually in Minnesota, you happen to be a top 10 ranked player, something like that. And this does get shown off on your name or by your name during pregame intros. So we want you to all to be able to rep your homes as well as you're playing throughout the city. The last type of leaderboard is crew leaderboards, which are, again, they're based on wins to see which crews are the most dominant ones in the city, racking up wins in the different modes. But that's a recap of the new leaderboard. Hopefully now that we slowed it down, they make more sense to everybody to help you track your wins and who's on top of the leaderboard.
See, me, I'm gonna need one of those statues, man. I'm gonna have to get out there, start grinding a little bit. Cause the statue in front of the building, I'm not gonna lie, I need one of those eventually. We try to get one. I'm gonna see. Moving forward, we got the Pro-Am Summit. Let's get it.
Yeah, so Pro-Am, that is the place to go in the city if you want to form an organized team and play competitive matchup. So if you're new to NBA 2K, you didn't know that is what Pro-Am and what that mode is. And the dev team has built on that with this new Pro-Am Summit. It's 3v3 tournaments and 5v5 tournaments that happen every 3 weekends, meaning the first one is going to be around the second half of September. So if your team plays 10 Pro-Am games together in the 3 weeks leading up to each Pro-Am Summit, that is how you qualify to play in that weekend. And as you play, after every game, you will get a game score for your performance, and the high score of your top 5 performances will be added together on the leaderboard. And at the end of the summit weekend, the top teams will each get very, very nice rewards to show off that you won. For bragging rights, some things like skill boosts as well. There are rewards there for winning the Pro-Am Summit as well. So if you have a team of 3s or 5s that you run with all the time, it is very easy to form a Pro-Am team. Just make sure you're playing in there in the 3 weeks leading up to each summit, and then you'll be able to participate on these Pro-Am Summit weekends.
Perfect. I also seen that Proving Grounds is making a return. Let's get to that too, Evan. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, well, first off, Proving Grounds just looks great. Some of you may have seen the new logo and the collectible pins that we gave out at Community Day. Just want to plug that again. But we are, we're not in the Coliseum anymore. We're in like it's like a part boxing ring, part basketball court. That's how I would describe it, at least. So there is a new environment. And there is a full crowd watching these games as well. And the other thing we want to mention about Proving Grounds is that the end of the season rewards for the top ranked players has been updated. So you still get the animated banner to show off. But if you are top ranked at the end of the season, you will also now get 100,000 BC. And on top of that, you will get permanent unlimited skill boosts in one of the categories. And that category is going to rotate each season, so that if you do get top ranked in multiple seasons, you are getting a new reward as well. So we're trying to make sure that there is more to play for to be top ranked in Proving Grounds, on top of just being able to play in that really cool new environment.
All right. Next up, this is something that I saw was new. Street Kings. I saw this while looking at the trailer. Very interested into what this could be.
Yeah. So as they explained, it is the evolution of street ball. And a lot of you really love street ball, right? The courts, the environments, they are always some of the best looking ones in the city since we introduced street ball. And it's also just some great way to get some park style games in against the CPU. So you can practice, you can grind your badges. Maybe you just need a break playing against other humans. Street ball is always there, and many of you really love that. And last year, there were 3 different street ball courts that were on like 3 different corners of the city. But this year, it is all part of Street Kings. And you can either go there yourself, or you can grab 2 buddies. I can grab Stacks and go in, and we can do co-op against the different bosses in the Street Kings mode. And of course, it wouldn't be Street Kings if you didn't get some really unique rewards. Me personally, I think these are some of the most unique and visually cool rewards that I have seen so far. If you pay close attention to the video, you may see one of the rewards I'm talking about. It's like a bobblehead of Shaq that I thought was really cool when I first saw that. So that many other rewards are going to be there to earn in Street Kings. For everybody who has loved street ball, I'm pretty sure you're going to like Street Kings as well.
Perfect. Yeah, man. Street Kings look fire. I'm gonna definitely need the Shaq joint and any other stuff that's coming as well when it comes to Street Kings. Next up, we got challenges. There's new beginner, lifetime, and daily challenges now. So let's see what that's about. So, we got those beginner challenges just for you, by the way.
Yes, they are just for me. But these challenges are really about more things to do and more rewards to earn. That's the easiest way to summarize it. And there are 4 categories. So as Stacks mentioned, we've got beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime. And the beginner challenges, they are really for your first time in the city. So you'll check out the different game modes, go to your MyCourt and things like that. And even if you do know the game, see, Stacks is saying they are for me, but I'm going to do them because even if you do know the game, it is worth doing just to kind of familiarize yourself with everything in the city because it is different each year. So it is nice to do these beginner challenges just to kind of get a little tour of everything going on. But then we do have daily challenges. And these are 3 very quick challenges that you can complete in probably a game or 2 most of the time, to be honest. And if you do all 3, you will activate 1 hour of double rep. And on top of that, if you have the Pro Pass or the Hall of Fame Pass during the year, you get some additional bonus VC as well if you do all your daily challenges. So every day you go in, there are 3 new challenges that you could do. You can get double rep for an hour, and if you have the Season Pass, the Pro Pass or the Hall of Fame Pass, you could get some extra VC on top of that as well. The next one is lifetime challenges, and this is where the rewards get even better because you can earn VC, cap breakers, you can get Dash 2K shoes that makes you run faster, and there's also cosmetics that you can wear not just in the park in the city, but also in modes with uniform, like the rec, and cosmetics that you can wear in those modes as well. So there is a lot of good stuff here. There are 300 of these milestones. And as the name suggests, these do last for the lifetime of NBA 2K26. They don't reset. And honestly, I think many of you are just going to be playing and naturally unlocking many of these rewards passively, especially at the beginning. So hopefully you all find this to be a rewarding new feature. There's cap breakers and many rewards that I know you guys love in these lifetime challenges.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving forward, Evan, I feel like this might be one of the most slept-on additions.
People that just play my team, like you
have the swap build feature.
Look at CP the grenade.
And I will say this was definitely needed. There's always somebody pulling up. We about to hop on and play, pulling up with the wrong build by mistake. Go ahead and get your center, man. Stop playing. Go ahead and get that center, man. Stop playing. So let's get a little bit deeper into the new swap build feature.
I have been on both sides of what Stacks just said, and this is such a nice quality of life feature that we just wanted to show it again, because everybody has been in that situation before. Whether you are in the same city or the same lobby as your squad, somebody needs to change their build, and in the past, they would have to back out of MyCareer, go all the way to the main menu, select that new build, go back into MyCareer, and then find your friend again in the city, right? Kind of time consuming. We want to get you playing basketball quicker. So as Eric showed off, with this new swap build feature, you can make that switch without leaving the city. You don't leave your squad, you don't leave the server, it just switches in the other build that you want to use. And we are intentionally letting this video play on loop a couple times just to let you know how fast it is, because that is real gameplay, that is real capture of somebody on the PS5 using this feature. And in the time I've been talking, it probably looped maybe 5 or 6 times, I didn't count. But it is really fast, and it is like a massive quality of life upgrade that will improve your experience as well. So as Stack said, maybe an underrated feature that I think many of you are excited about parks, and hopefully you don't miss that now we have the build swap feature as well.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and go get y'all centers, man. Stop playing. Y'all not point guards. Go get that center and do it quick, because y'all see how fast it can happen, man. Next up, let's talk about something we saw at Community Day a little bit, which is the MyCourt. It looks beautiful, brand new. I feel like we haven't had a MyCourt that looked like this. So yeah, let's break it down a little bit more.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, the MyCourt is your personal gym. So that is where you go to freestyle. You can do drills in there. There's a ball machine. You can practice your dribble moves, your jump shots. If you want to practice those new no dip quick catch and shoots, that is a good place to do it as well. It is your home, so you can practice either alone or you can kind of invite your friends over and you can play together. And this year, there are new customization options. And I think this is one of the best looking MyCourts, regardless of those customization options, just because it's got a nice aesthetic, but also just because you can bring up the full arena and court editor to design your floor, you put your name on the baseline, you can customize the logos on the court, the basketball stanchions, all of that can be customized to personalize your MyCourt however you like, which is really nice to make sure your home is looking good, because a lot of you spend a lot of time in there practicing your shots, or maybe, you need to, and making sure your timing is on point. So you just want to make sure that your MyCourt looks on point as well. That's the upgrades in the MyCourt this year, Steph.
Bro, come on, man.
All right. Next up, it looks like we're going to talk a little bit more about MyCareer. We weren't here for when the trailer dropped, so we're just going to go over it just a little bit more.
Yeah, so I mean, if you missed it, we did post the My Career story trailer last week. It is like a cinematic, it's almost like a movie-like trailer, and those of you who've seen it know what I mean. But many of you since then have been asking where the My Career Courtside report is, and I mentioned that we would drop a few small details here on the stream today. But really, we don't want to spoil the whole thing. We do want you to experience it for yourself. But since you asked, we will talk about small things. But first, let's play the trailer, just in case anybody hasn't seen it yet.
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody remember. I want to hear it on TV first, okay?
Marching orders
All right?
haven't changed.
All right.
Quiet. Next pick is in.
Moments like this don't just happen.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft,
It's finally happening.
It's surreal.
the Golden State Warriors select
You gotta earn them.
Yeah, I'm 101, number one. We the best. It's another one.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm here bright and early, 6 a.m., ready to get my first workout in. Today, we're gonna play Kobe Starks, the highest ranked player in Vermont. But you know me, I'm not afraid of a challenge.
Kobe Stark? They better have Kobe back.
Hey,
Hey.
how'd it go?
The scout couldn't make it.
I need to go to LA.
But son, you just need to be patient.
No one cares about us here. I need to be where the competition is.
Let's go!
MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too. This is my first time in LA.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level.
You belong back home. You know, slinging breakfast to townies.
You have a lot more growing up to do than you realize.
I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe.
You have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen.
Yeah, I'm 101, number one. We the best. It's another one.
The path isn't always easy.
For me, it's just about getting 1% better every day. Let's hoop.
The road to the top isn't always obvious.
Good game, bro.
That was mad fun, bro.
But this is where legacies are made.
You are the consensus favorite for Rookie of the Year.
This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship.
So, how will you make yours? NBA 2K26. Ball over everything.
Number one.
Most people can only experience this in a train.
By the way, before we talk about my career, I did get a chance to catch up to the chat as that trailer was playing, and I do see a lot of questions about the rec and Ante Up and the theater. And we do want to confirm that those are back, right? We did give Park a lot of love this year, and I think that is going to be extremely exciting to play. But rec, Ante Up, theater, those are all back. And by the way, I think the rec trailer, many of you may have seen it in the trailer and didn't know that that was the rec. But the new rec environment is awesome. It's like an upscale gym, and I think you guys would have a lot of fun playing there as well. But yes, rec, Ante Up, theater, those modes are back. They were not removed. Yes, starting 5 is back as well. Anyways, my career. Look, I love that trailer. Our marketing teams, our creative teams did a great job putting that one together, but you guys asked for more details. So Stacks and I can drop a few small things. The first one is just a reminder, because we talked about it during the roadmap stream, which is that this year you can get drafted based on your performance and how well you fit each team. Or alternatively, you could optionally do a private workout for a specific team and try to force your way there. Some people want to get drafted. Some people just want to pick the Lakers or the Knicks or whatever team they want to be on. So it is up to you. If you want to get drafted or you want to pick your team, our dev team has implemented the system to balance the best of both worlds there. Some of you may have heard us talk about that already.
Well, 2 days to today.
The second thing is what our dev team calls passion projects. So, you'll meet your agent in the My Career story. And he is, of course, going to be getting you opportunities behind the scenes, just like most My Career years when your agent is doing that. And we do still have endorsements, which many of you are familiar with in My Career. But this year, there are also new passion project quest line. One example that, will somewhat spoil, I guess, not a huge spoiler, but one example of a passion project is that you can recruit different NBA stars like Cade Cunningham to start club teams in the league that you want to create. So there's more variety going on off the court as well. But the last one is my favorite one. But I will say, if you don't want any spoilers at all, mute us for the next 15 seconds if you don't want to hear this. So go ahead and mute if you don't want to hear it. But for the first time, the MyCareer story can extend all the way to the playoffs. So there will be a storyline there as well. And I know Stacks, you and many other creators like Smooth, Dula, Spider, I'm just naming a couple. You guys, I can't wait to hear what you think and what the community thinks about this year's MyCareer. It is probably one of my favorite in many years. I'm probably going to play that. I know many people are like, hey, I'm just going to skip the MyCareer story. I think this one is worth playing. So hopefully you guys do as well. And I'm going to at least get through some of it on Friday before I go into the city.
We watch it, we get something to eat.
Sounds good, man. I'm looking forward to it. That's probably going to be the first thing I dive into once I'm done with the builder. So I'm looking forward to seeing what MyCareer has to offer this year.
Listen.
Well, with that is everything in this Courtside report. Look, we are so close to being able to play NBA 2K26. I am so excited. I hope you guys are as well. You get to get your friends together, make a crew, get creative with how you want to make your crew look. Go into the beautiful new parks, try to set some streaks, break some streaks. It's up to you. And really just have a great time playing ball wherever you are. So in the city, that could be the park, theater, the rec, Ante Up, Proving Ground, Starting Five. I promise you will always have something to do in the city this year. The Courtside report is up on the NBA 2K website that has both the full dev blog, the written version, and of course the videos that we showed today. Those are all up on the NBA 2K website in case you want to read anything at your own pace. Or if you missed part of this stream and you want to hear me and Stacks talk about it and watch it again, the stream VOD will be up as well. We are going to now do one final sign off for the road to 2K26. If you have finished your Twitch drops time today, make sure you claim it in your Twitch inventory, and then go to the NBA 2K Twitch Drops website at nba.2k.com/twitch-drops. And when you are on that website, you're going to want to scroll down a little bit, click the login button, and log in with the same Twitch account that you watched our streams with. And then the page is going to refresh, and your locker code, either 1 or 2, depending on how long you watched, for NBA 2K26 will be up on that page. And you can use those when you get into the game very, very soon. Because, of course, early access with the Superstar Edition or Leave No Doubt Edition does start this Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So we are only 2 days away from getting to play NBA 2K26. And for those of you who have been asking, it is a global release time, meaning it will release at 9 a.m. Pacific time on August 29th for everybody. So whatever the equivalent time is of 9 a.m. Pacific time, if you're in Eastern, that's like 12 p.m. Whatever the equivalent times is for you around the world, that is when early access will begin on Friday. You don't need to take a trip to New Zealand to try to play earlier. You will be able to do a global release time at August 29th on Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And later there, this week, Stacks and I and one more special guest, we are also going to be here on Friday for our first community show of the year. We're going to play 2K26 with you all in the chat. So that is going to be fun as well. But last thing, before you all leave, it is my last time asking this year. We would really appreciate if you took our community survey. Let us know what you thought about everything in the city that we talked about today. We are going to put a QR code up on the screen and also pin the link in the chat. It is only going to take you maybe 3 or 4 minutes to do, and it does seriously help us to get that feedback right away from you all. We want to know what you guys like the most, whether that was the park, the cruise, anything that we talked about today. We do want to know what you guys like the most. Stacks, that's going to do it for me. You got anything else?
Man, I'll just see y'all soon, man. Real soon. I'm ready, man. I'm locked in. That's it.
I'm ready. Friday cannot come more quickly. So that is going to do it for us. Look, we want to thank everybody for tuning into these Road to 2K26 streams. We've been doing these all summer long. So whether you were watching here or if you are a co-streamer doing a reaction stream, shout out to you guys in your chats as well. It is really fun for me and Stacks and our producers to be able to do these with you all live and see your reactions. But, really, we are just 2 people who get to show off the work of so many people on our dev team who have worked really hard building this game for you all. They've implemented a lot of your feedback that we've talked about throughout these last couple of weeks, and to make this hopefully the best NBA 2K yet. And of course, for those Courtside Report videos that you guys have been watching at the start of these streams, shout out to Tyrese, Paige Beckers, our marketing teams, our creative teams who put all those together for you guys to learn all about the new features in each mode. So look, thank you guys all again for tuning in. We will see you on Friday for early access right here on the NBA 2K Twitch channel. And we are looking forward to an amazing year for 2K26. So until then, we'll see you soon.
Peace.
All right. How y'all feel? I mean, that was the longest stream they ever had, no? Yeah, they didn't get a season one, but I guess tomorrow, I guess they're gonna let HTB do it. You feel me? They're gonna let HTB do it, dog. They're gonna let HTB do it, dog. We'll see. They're gonna let somebody do it. They're gonna let somebody, because like the content creators can stream tomorrow at 12. At 12, bro. And like you know what making the game early digital means, chat? That I can't get the game early physical. So I think they did this so they could stop from people getting the game early. Because they gotta ship it like 2 days early. Or I think a week early they ship it and send the leak. So I think they did this early jump. So, so like the physical copy guys can't get it no more. That's the only thing I could think of. Nah, Shanti, this is different. Oh shoot. The text is getting the chat is getting funny. Oh shoot, the chat is getting funny, man. Yeah, all right? Oh yeah, I'm doing a sleep stream. I'm gonna stream starting tomorrow morning, bro, and I'm gonna stream it till 2K come out. So we're gonna just be vibing. I'm gonna be playing Spider-Man. I'm gonna be playing Madden for like the last day until I get bored of 2K. Yeah, because I just got my new PlayStation Pro. You feel me? I have to show off this game is free on the PlayStation Market. So I'm trying to look for beef. Oh, I gotta go here, huh?
It's just one more weekend. Think I'm done with the hybrids.
Oh, hell no. They got music in the background? Yo, this is why Coochie runs the world, because 2K Dev could trick and persuade every year to buy it, get no limits. I don't know, man. They're like they cook, bro. This is my first time really saying this. My team, I don't understand. Yeah, it's in plus. My team, I don't understand. So do I do a 2K drop? Yeah, facts. I was going to start the stream all day, today and stream to 2K drop, but I was like, it's kind of forcing it. I don't want to do like a 48-hour stream. I can. I don't know, but I just don't feel like doing that. I'd rather do it Thursday because they anticipate, because like it's like better. It's a new stream. Like Wednesday is like people like anticipation is high, but Thursday I feel like watching the content creators is gonna be a better content instead of for me just playing random games and all that. So
Okay. How's it looking? Whoa.
Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit.
nah, I want the hood. Give me the hood.
Head uptown for part 2 of this amazing gift.
I like this, bro. Keep me hood. I don't want to wear this yet. Keep me hood. I guess I'll wear this, bro. Just because, like, what's this one? This one's tough. Ooh. That one's tough.
This is only half of the present. What's the other half? I'll let you know when I find it.
Welcome to Just the Facts.
Is no one still sleeping? Who's that? That came in the crib. You saying nothing. If 2K26 good, I admit, but I already know 100 out of 100 times. Nah, it's, yo, bro, like the city, like my team, I'm not going to say my team. My team look like it's still, like it's worse. But just the city, bro. And then, like, the gameplay, too. So I'm looking at the gameplay. I'm not looking at the pack odds and the breakouts and, you feel me? It's still the all-star. It's going to be fire. It's going to be better. I feel like it's just like, it's going to be like 2K16, which I really didn't play. When I was outside, I was outside getting this mugga. James is so optimistic. Nah, bro, it's just the eye test. We'll see tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's going to be mad gameplay, so we're going to see tomorrow what it's really, really about.
Focuses on acrobatic improvisation. Get into position to start.
Hollow training? Oh, I am so down.
First up, air combat. Fighting the enemy on your terms is a great way to gain the advantage. Now follow up with a mid-air.
All right, chat, yo. I'll be back later on, bro. I'll be back later on. I mean, no, I'll be back tomorrow morning.